What's up, guys? Just wanted to give you guys 5 quick tips that help me and could possibly help you whenever you are very angry and you feel like you can't hold in the beast inside of you. So here he goes. The first one is take deep breaths. I know that might sound super simple, super stupid, and like it might not work, but it actually does, big time. I apply this to my own life, and definitely a big plus, and has helped me not mess certain situations up. So yeah, whenever you take deep breaths, I guess I don't know exactly how that works, but all I know is that it does work. You take the deep breaths, you kind of just release some steam, and next thing you know, you don't feel like yelling at the other person or punching your steering wheel because somebody cut you off or something, right? So that's a pretty easy one. And even if you still do feel like punching the other person in the face or doing something not very nice, taking those deep breaths is at least gonna calm it just a couple levels. So yeah, go ahead and give that a try. The other one that I apply very much whenever I'm like super pissed, that I feel like, I don't know, like my brain is just gonna blow up or something out of so much anger, I just literally just walk away. I'm like, you know what, screw this, I'm not gonna argue, and just walk away, take a walk. And yeah, that's gonna help you. It's just gonna avoid any further arguments or fights or anything, and you can just take the time to just cool off and get a little workout with that walk. So get walking. This next one can be a little more complicated. It is pretty much just thinking before you speak. Excuse the accent. And yeah, it can be a little more complicated, especially when you're right in the heat of the moment. You're just kind of like blech, just throwing everything out, even things you don't necessarily mean. But whatever, the first thing that really comes to your mind when you're angry, it's just pretty negative and hateful things to say. So a lot of times we don't think about it. But for example, if you're having an argument with your boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, whatever, and they say something that you don't like, when you feel like you automatically want to jump in and say something back, like, no, wait, you did this too, or this other time you did that, instead of just when you feel that urge of doing something, just hold it, like just hold your breath and just think what you're gonna say, because most of the times it's not something nice, and it can be something very hurtful. I know for myself, I've been a very mean person, right? I've like I mentioned in the previous video, I pretty bad anger issues, and I've worked through them, getting better. Of course, not perfect, but I still get angry, but definitely not nearly as much as I used to. And that's one of the things that I would not follow, is thinking before I spoke. I would say very mean things that, thinking back, like honestly, I'm like not proud of it at all. I'm pretty ashamed of the things that I've said, even though of course I didn't mean them most of the times. But yes, a lot of that was towards my family, my mom, my grandma, my sister, close friends. Not so much friends anymore, but back in the day. And yeah, it was just very hurtful, and that's something that you can't take back, even though, again, like, you might know inside of you that you don't mean it. Maybe the other person doesn't know that, and in their heart, in their mind, they're like, man, like, does she really think about me this way? And or maybe you say something that I don't know, that there's pretty self-conscious about, and you hurt them right in the spot that hurts them the most, and you know that's where it's gonna hurt the most. That's why you said it. But now, because of that, you really hurt their self-esteem, and their self-esteem just like gets shattered, and you can do a lot of damage with words. Sometimes, like, honestly, for the most part, hurtful words can hurt more than like physical pain. Sometimes you prefer getting punched in the face than getting told whatever, right? So yeah, definitely this one. This one is a little bit more of a uh, just a harder one in general. But if you think about what you're gonna say before you actually say it, it's gonna help you big time. You're gonna keep a lot of relationships. Maybe you don't want that specific relationship, but you can end it in better ways than being hurtful. So yeah, that's one of the biggest ones. Okay, this next one, I know that I said that thinking before you speak, that's a pretty complicated one, but this one's a little more on the whoa, and that you gotta kind of like a more of a pro level, and it is telling the person that they're right even when you know that they're not right. Like, I don't know, example, you both order fries with a burger, and your girlfriend eats your fries, and you saw her eat your fries, and then a week later somehow that comes up in an argument, and you're like, you ate my fries, and your girlfriend starts saying, no, you ate your fries, I ate my own, blah blah blah. And I know, sounds stupid, but a lot of times you guys gotta admit we have the stupidest and most petty arguments over nothing. So it can happen. So fries, going back to the fries, you guys are in that argument of, you ate my fries, no I didn't, I ate my own, you had your own fries, no you ate my fries, right? Even though you remember that she ate your fries, be like, okay, you know what, you're right, I ate my fries. Even though you're like, your blood is boiling inside, you just want to like just turn the whole house upside down, and you know what I mean. But yeah, you don't want to do anything crazy. Just admit, just be like, you know what, yeah, you're right, I probably did eat my fries and I don't remember. And I'm saying this, and it's tough. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I can't, and sometimes I'm just like, no, you ate my fries. So, yeah, this one is definitely the hardest. Having them or admitting that they're right when they're not right at all. They ate your fries. So, but if you can pretty much build up to that and just, I mean, at the end of the day, you want to be the bigger man or bigger woman, whatever. But by you doing so, it's just gonna keep the peace between you guys. And if you guys were gonna watch a movie or do something, or whatever, whoever you're with, it's just gonna help you guys not pretty much kill the moment or get into an argument or just get that negativity and that, you know, bad vibration. So yeah, just keep it cool. Admit it, be like, you know what, whatever, you ate my fries, I mean I ate my fries even though she ate your fries. Fry monster. But yeah, so think about what you're gonna say before you speak, and if that doesn't work, or if it's going in another direction, just take the fault, screw it, keep the peace, you know, peace, and keep on moving. Okay, now number 5. If none of those work, there's a solution to that. If you know what, like, you let your inner beast take over and kind of, I don't know, said hurtful things you didn't mean, I don't know, whatever, it just went, oof, shit hit the fan. I don't know if I'm allowed to say shit, but hopefully I can. But yeah, if shit hits the fan, okay, I gotta stop saying that. What you gotta do is, first of all, once you screw it up, you're like, damn, I screwed it up. Leave, man. Just leave. Take a walk. Go kick rocks. Cool off. Just cool off. Let the other person, boyfriend, girlfriend, cousin, whatever, cool off as well. And then when you come back, I mean, when you're on your walk, just think about it. You know, like, oh man, you know what? I really screwed up. I said this, I said that. I didn't mean it. And then think of a way to apologize. That's number 5. Number 5 is, of course, if 1 to 4 don't work very well for you and you kind of messed it up, then you go to number 5 and apologize. So yeah, you're gonna want to do that. You just go kick rocks, think about what you said, what you did, and think about how you're gonna apologize. And if it starts going into another argument when you try to apologize, because it happens, don't fall prey to that. Don't get into a second argument. You got a second chance, so make it count. So this time use 1 to 4 and apologize. But like, you know what, you're right, I screwed up. Even though she ate your fries, I ate my fries, I'm sorry, and actually mean it. Like, just be sorry and be like, you know what, like, I don't know, if it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, hug it out, make a, I don't know, stupid joke, and yeah, just apologize, make the day, night, whatever better, and move on with your life. There's really no point to be mad. Something that I heard was pretty much, because when we have a moment of our life, maybe we had a bad moment, a bad argument for like 5 minutes, why are we gonna let it ruin our whole day, right? If you're with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, if you're with that person, you had a quick argument, why are you gonna ruin your whole day because of that one stupid petty argument over who ate whose fries, right? You don't want to do that. Eventually, like, you guys are just gonna get sick of it and are gonna hate each other, and really there's no point for that. So what you want to do is going back to that thing. So we ruin a moment or a whole day because of a moment, right? And it's basically like, if I asked you, okay, if you had $1 million and somebody stole, in this, I don't know, $1 from you, right? Are you gonna use up the rest of your did I say $1 million? So 999,999, whatever. Pretty much the remaining of your money. That way you can get that $1 back. No, that's stupid, right? You'll be like, okay, fine, whatever. Keep keep the dollar. You probably need it more than I do. So it's the same thing with this. Why are we gonna ruin our whole day because of one moment? Let's just let it go. Let it go and move on. Apologize. Do what you gotta do. And I know it's easier said than done. I still struggle with it. I've gotten way better for sure. Just saying. But yeah, try to apply these things to your life, and it's definitely gonna help you in your relationship with your boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, wife, whatever, with your mom, with your dad, with everyone, really. Just gonna make you be more at peace and not really be all angry and hateful all the time. So yep, that's what I got for you guys. Hope you got some value out of this, and if you did, please support me and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.